Today, I'm gonna show you how much money are the best minions making, and by the way, they're still slime minions, spoiler alert. But today, I wanted to test out which one is actually the best. Is it with diamond spreading? Is it with minion expander? Or could it be with a lesser soul flow engine? And we're gonna find out today which one is the best. Now, I went AFK for about 24 to 26 hours, so we can actually see exactly how much it's gonna be. And now, I actually went AFK with those minions for a longer time. I recorded the video and I realized I didn't even record the audio, which is amazing. So, okay, I literally had to double check if the audio is nicely recorded. Yes, it is. But anyways, the minions that I've been using is insane because I've been using slime minions for over a year for majority of the time. And before that, it was actually better to use the slime minions that you actually have them placed, like, for instance, on the side, and then they get pushed in the middle. And then in the middle, you're standing with one of the, like, for instance, I don't know, Golder set, maybe it does that? I don't know, the one that where the wither thingy kills them automatically time to time, and that made the most money like that. So I'm curious to know, I want to compare it to the previous times when we collected the minions, but now we're gonna go ahead and find out which upgrade is the best, because it's something that a lot of people have questioned. Is it diamond spreading? Is it minion expander? Or could it be something else? So let's find out. Let's quickly actually sell everything here. And let's start with the diamond spreading one. So it made about 207,000 coins, which is pretty amazing. And during this time, I wasn't online as well. Now we have the minion expander one. Let's see how much this made. It's 197,000, so slightly less. And the fuel, I think, is the same for both of them, plasma bucket. And now we have another diamond spreading one with magma bucket. And in this case, it made actually even more than the minion expander, which is interesting. 200,000, which is pretty amazing. But I also wanted to test out the one with the lesser soul flow engine. And if you guys, oh wait, this is not the lesser soul flow engine? Where? Wait, did I remove it? Oh my god, I think I did, because I found out that lesser soul flow engine, okay, spoiler alert, it made literally 2 times less, which was terrible, and I removed it. So it should have made like about 100,000 or something. Okay, I actually removed it. It's crazy because I saw the result and I'm like, okay, that's terrible. And then we also have, for instance, vampire minion, which is very expensive. And let's see how much this minion made. Well, it cost like 46 million in this time, and it made 900,000. Whoa. Okay, that's actually crazy. I didn't expect that it's gonna make 913,000. If all my minions had it, it would be making about 26.5 million. However, this minion is extremely expensive, about 46 million. So if we had only those minions, 46 million times 29 would cost us 1.3 billion. Now, the slime minion setup is not that expensive. It is right now about 3.26 million for slime tier 11. Alongside that, you need the enchanted hopper, which is another 1.4 million. So that's total of 5 million already. Actually less than that. 3.8 million. And if they're with the plasma buckets, which are pretty expensive, 10.8, it would cost you about 15.9 million times 29. That would be equivalent to 461 million, which is pretty expensive, but I mean, you do make the money back. And right now they're making about 200,000 per day, so 200k times 29 would be 5.8 million every single day if you have 29 of these minions, which is not that bad. So if you want to make that money back, it was 461 million, I think. So divided by 5.8 million, so you would need to AFK about 79 days for you to become profitable, which is somewhat of a long time, but let's face it, these minions are going to be down for a very long time. And I think I also collected this minion, which is also very expensive. Let's see how much money this minion made. Let's quickly sell the sack as well. Alright, let's go ahead and collect it. Boom. And this minion, by the way, is the Revenant tier 12, and it's 55 million. Is it going to be more than the vampire? Let's find out. 76,000. No way. What? It makes only 100,000 per day? That's actually mad. No way. Okay, definitely one of the worst minions. Overpriced. Wow. Now, another setup of minions that I used for a while and it made bank was the 1 weight minion, which is, by the way, very cheap. And you only need Burberry's fuel injector. So this could be definitely kind of like an early slash middle game, mid game. Let's see how much this made. 40,000 plus 91,000, so about 140,000 or something like that, which is somewhat decent considering that it's so cheap to set up. And I just looked back at the old video, and we were making about 9 million back then with those minions, which is pretty crazy. But it's still kind of surreal to think that these minions are some of the best. You know what would be amazing? If with the foraging update we would get a new set of minions, because I think it would be nice to get some new minions added in here. But I'm thinking that I'm gonna go ahead and right now collect all the minions, which I don't remember the last time I collected them. I'm just gonna go ahead and collect all of them, and I'm just gonna leave them AFK for a very long time, and we're gonna see how much money we're gonna make. But let's quickly collect all of them, and let's see how much money we have here. I already collected a few, but all right, let's go. Wow, one of them was 5.2 million. No way. Is this gonna be also insane here? Okay, 1 million, another million. And by the way, if you're seeing that can't reach any slimes, it's because I'm on my island right now and they phase through these blocks. So you don't actually want to use blocks that are transparent, because somehow they can actually go through it, which is terrible. And it wouldn't be working that good. So it's the best to be just off the island, or if you're on the island, which means that the minions would be working faster, in that case just use like non-transparent blocks, because it will hurt the results. But yeah, as you guys can see, we're just collecting literally millions of coins per minion. That I don't think that they have been AFK for too long, but I'm thinking to leave them AFK for like a very long time and then just collect them after a very long time. But yeah, good to see. Easy money.